Hi, good to see everyone. It's been a while since I last posted, but here I am, better late than never. As we head into the US GP this weekend, it's a great Grand Prix, everyone loves it, even though it's still pretty new on the calendar. The big news is that we've lost two teams. Big surprise really for me. Caterham and Marussia are both gone. I guess you could say Caterham is maybe the lesser of the surprises. We just recently changed ownership, and there were a lot of rumors about contractors not being paid. So the administrators have been brought in, and it's getting a bit nasty. Previous owners, Tony Fernandez and gang, with against the new owners, a lot of accusations flying around. Hopefully we'll find out what's happening there. It is a shame to lose them for these next two races, and hopefully they can come back. You know, it is a good outfit, and you know, they spend a lot of money in that team, so there should be some pretty good assets there. It's capable of being a permanent fixture, I believe. Marussia obviously was a bigger surprise for me. We've always heard rumors that they've been running out of money, but somehow they always make it. And despite being the smallest team in the grid, they've done a really good job this year. You know, 2 points at Monaco with Jules Bianchi, obviously, who's still fighting for his life. It's been a great season for them. So I was really surprised to see that they're not making it. But I guess with Caterham not there, they figure that they just need to try and hold on to the end of the year and try and get the TV money, the increase in TV money that they're going to get from finishing 10th last year now, again this year. Because I can obviously see Sauber scoring some points before the end of the year to bump them back to 10th, because at the moment Marussia are 9th. But still, big shock. And I was even more surprised really that Bernie let them off the hook without any reprisals. You know, teams are contracted to be there at every race, otherwise they will face sanctions and fines. Bernie obviously, decided that it was okay and gave them these two races to try and see if they can have funds for the final race in Abu Dhabi. Which makes me kind of curious to where Bernie's stance on this really is, because we have heard him on both sides of the coin. One time saying that we need the smaller teams because it's good for Formula One, but on the other hand, he's also said that he wants to see three cars. He wants to see the bigger teams, the more secure teams running three cars and having more quality racing than having just more numbers. With Bernie supporting them and not giving them trouble for leaving, I can only assume that maybe he really does want those three-car teams. If we were to run with 18 cars next year and everyone fielding three cars per team, 18 teams and 3 cars per team. What am I saying? 9 teams and 3 cars per team. That would make it quite interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. On the one hand, I got my break in Formula One with a small team with Minardi. So there's a lot of character with the small teams, and I'd hate to see them go. On the other hand, if they do run 3 cars, and it means that these bigger teams can bring in junior drivers, and we can get more opportunities for the Carlos Sainz Juniors, for the Econs of the future, just like Toro Rosso has done with Red Bull and Toro Rosso have done with Verstappen, then I can only see that as a good thing. So maybe 3 cars would be quite good. We'll have to wait and see and find out. And really the final note for today really is on Jules Bianchi. It's been a tough day, tough year for Marussia, even though it's been their best year, and to lose their best driver, who's still fighting for his life. It's been 22 years since the accident, 22 days since the accident, sorry. So we're all thinking about you, Jules, and we're all supporting you and hoping for the best. Hopefully see you soon.